Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Kim and today we're going through my March TBR. I say March TBR, this is more like my March. I might be able to read them. So I'm not setting up a Copley TBR, I'm not using wills this time, I am just going through a list of books. It seems to be working for me at the moment, so this might be the way I'm going from now on. Doesn't mean that you'll never see the board again. Or we'll never see the wheels again. But this is what I'm doing at the moment. I will be participating in 2 readathons this month. The first one that I'm participating is Realmathon. This is the 3rd time I'm doing Realmathon. It is hosted by Cassidy over at Covers with Cassidy. There's a lot that goes into this readathon and there's a lot of prompts and a lot that's involved in it. So if you want to join in, I would go and check out her announcement video, which I'll leave down below. She can explain it a lot better than I can. But I will be joining the Realm of Time. And our prompts are to read, our team prompts are to read books with white covers and with objects on the cover. So it shouldn't be too hard to read objects on the cover, but reading white books is probably not going to work that well for me. But there might be a few in there. And it has to be the cover that you're reading. It can't just be there's one out there somewhere. So that might be a little bit of a challenge for me, but there you go. Basically though, you can just read whatever you want and just fit the prompts in where you can. Gain points for your team, or you can take away points from other teams. So it's a big old battle. I do like Realmathon. That is all month long. So hopefully I can get quite a few points to my team. The second readathon that I will be joining in this month is the final book support group. We are once again coming together to try and finish those final books in series. This is of course hosted by Steph over at Steph Loves. Again, I will leave a link to her channel and the announcement video down below. It really helps me get through my series in the year, so I really look forward to this one. This will be running from the 18th to the 24th of March. The only issue is it does cross over with Realmathon Peace Talks, which start on the 22nd for 72 hours, so hopefully I can combine the two. So what am I actually reading this month? Well, I need to finish this book first. Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score. I have about 250 pages to go in this one. I will not count any of this for Realmathon because I'm over halfway, but this is the first one I need to finish reading this month. I'm really enjoying this so far and it's really good, so hopefully it won't take me too long to get through the last 250 pages, but that'll be my first read. My second read for the month is I need to finish Swordcatcher by Cassandra Clare. This I will be counting for Realmathon because I'm not quite halfway yet. So there's a lot of pages in this one, so I will be counting this one as a Realmathon read. Again, I'm really enjoying this. I'm liking the 2 characters here and I'm liking the dynamic between them. So hopefully again, shouldn't take me too long to get through that one. The next one that I really need to read, I've been putting it off for long enough. I need to put on my big girl pants and I need to read House of Flame and Shadow. I need to pick up this book and stop putting it off. It's chunky, so it's going to take me a while to get through, but it's worth a lot of points for pages on Realmathon, so would it count as object on the cover? It can't be a person, but can it be an animal? Or can I get it because of the leaves? That'll be my next read. Then finally, I really need to get onto this one as well. It is Last to Leave the Room by Caitlin Starlin. Again, I've been putting this off. I need to get onto it. It's only a short one. It's a pretty one. It's only short, but I really need to read this because I really want to keep up with the books that are in the Evernight subscription. So again, it's not a white cover. Again, is an animal an object, or can I use the fire maybe as an object? I don't know, but that'll hopefully be my next read for this month. So those are the ones that I want to get to this month, but there are some required reading that I need to get on this month. The first required read that I need to get onto this TBR is the First Law read-along book for this month. It is A Little Hatred, and this is the start of the next trilogy, so I'm really hoping I'm going to like this one. The next one that I need to get on here for required reading is Agatha Christie, While the Lights Last. This is a Poirot's short story collection, so I need to read this one before I get on to the complete short stories. The next one I need to get on here is for the Rory Gilmore Book Club. This month's prompt is to read a book by a female author, so for that reason I have decided to read A Room of One's Own. Now this is a classic and I don't tend to get on with classics, but we'll give it a go. The next one that I need to get on here is for the Buzzword read-along, and the prompt for this month is character names in the title of the book. So for this I've decided to pick up Lady Chatterley's Lover. I'm hoping I'm going to have a good time with this one, but again, it is a classic, so maybe not. We'll see. And the last one that I would like to get on here for required read is the Literally Dead Book Club's book for this month, which is Vera Wong's Unsolicited Advice for Murderers. I'm hoping I can get to this. It sounds like it's interesting and could be quite fun, so yeah, I'm hoping to read that one. So that is 4 books that I really want to get to, and that is 5 books that I have for required reading. I have 2 readathons. I will probably do a full TBR for the final book support group when it gets closer to the time, but that's everything that I want to read so far in March. Have I bitten off more than I can chew? Yes. Don't I always? Yes. Am I hoping that this month is going to be a heck of a lot better than last month? Yes. But we will see. Here's hoping I find some really good reads that don't put me in a slump, just really ignite my need to read. So that's just my top priority I want to read this month, as well as my required reads. Yeah. Really hoping for a good month. As always, down in my description box you can find a link to all of my socials. Come give me a follow on Goodreads on Instagram and on X. You can like this video, you can comment, and you can subscribe if you want to. Want to let me know you're here without actually talking to me? Leave me something white. You can leave me a mouse, you can leave me a tooth, you can leave me, I don't know, a doctor in a white jacket. You can leave me anything that's white, because the Realm of Time is going to win Realmathon. Hopefully. I will see you next time. Doodles.